up, y'all? Still back, replicas of the past. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm gonna do another couple of videos here. We're gonna start with this. This is a 1/64 scale Case IH Steiger 540. Pretty neat little fella. I wanted to measure him up real quick here. I can't always remember to do this on this channel, but my other channel I do it every time. Let's see here. The length is right at 4.5. Width at the wheels here is 2 3/4 roughly. Height up here at the cab is about the same, 2 3/4, no, 2.5. Not too shabby. Now I've probably said this before, but the newer Case IH Steigers four drives have just come out. The design, I really prefer those over the previous one. Not this design I like is okay, especially in the grill and front area. It's alright, but the one after this I didn't care for too much. But the new one I like a lot. And they started releasing replicas. It was in 1/16, I think there was a tracked one, I want to say, but now they came out with the wheeled ones. I'll probably try to grab one down the road, but I ain't paying almost $300 for, that's ridiculous. I just wish they'd do it in replica plane and make it like a 120 or something, you know. It's just crazy. I think that's a little high. Well, especially when the amount of plastic they put on them, it's kind of disappointing, really. The real tractor, the Case IH Steiger 540, was produced from 2014 to 2023. Steiger four-wheel drive series. Previous tractor in this line was the 500, and the next tractor was the 580. Similar tractor in the next line was this 555. That may be the newer design, I'm not sure, to be honest. 310-gallon fuel tank. Early models, late models had a 455-gallon tank. It says engine 535 horsepower, PTO claimed 473, drawbar tested 441, PTO tested 539. Doesn't really have a good picture of a real one on there. Pretty cool little replica. It said 1/64 scale, so here it is in my hand, y'all. It's a pretty neat little fella. Let's take a look. I think it's kind of a shelf model, I would say. It wasn't prestige. It was in a cardboard board with a plastic shell around it, and it came out in 2024 according to the back of the package. There's the rear end. Got some nice oscillation on the tilt here. There's the articulation point. Stairs here on the left hand side. Inside the cab. I guess for a 1/64 scale it's not terrible in there. Could be worse. They've come a long way with detailing on these, in my opinion. Got your muffler on the front left and the intake system on the front right of the cab there. Case IH AFS. Is that what it says? I think that's what it says. Yeah, AFS. Case IH AFS 540. Steiger down below the Case IH there. The front grille is inserted. The black part of the screen is inserted. I think the lights are, yeah, the lights are decaled. Front weights on either side there. Wheels all the way around, they are plastic. Tires, of course, rubber. A little bit of spacing on the duals, which looks good. Looks like the tires are all on correctly. Yeehaw. Every now and then, they've been getting that right a lot lately compared to several years ago when I was first collecting. Okay, here's that 1/50th scale John Deere. I did a video or two ago. 4 scale. Green Light Kings of Crunch monster truck there. That is Goliath, I believe. See, a lot of these four-wheel drives here still active today, even the newer line and the models of like the 2014s, I think. You see a lot of them in farming time of year, which is coming up real soon here in the next month or so. You'll start seeing a lot of it going on, at least in my area. Me and my brother like to take country drives sometimes just to look out for them and working in the fields. Alright, y'all, I'll close out this here video. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. This is Phil for Replicas of the Past. Y'all have a blessed day. Talk again soon.